What's up, everybody? This is JT back with another episode, and today we have Europe just banning all the US additives in their country. You know, we have Andrew Tate still getting locked up, and we have some tips on how to, benefit that brain health as you grow older. So let's get it. But first things first, man. This story comes up about every 5 years. Europe just draws more guidelines on how to stop the poisonous foods from entering their society. And they literally said this time, this is for surely a pandemic of just sickness. That's for sure making people in America sick. And we don't know what they're talking about because we're a propaganda machine here. If the corporation says it's cheap and it's delicious, they're not wrong. Even if it's 1% real product and it's not like made in a biohazardous fucking lab where they're just mixing chemicals together and just literally be like, does that taste like cheese? Does that taste like cheese? Just focus groups on what does this taste like. And shout out to those focus groups because like the focus groups in the bro sciences of like gold gyms, those people are on the cutting edge of human just pushing the human limits at its maximum. Those focus groups for like fast food, trying all those chemicals. And the bros at Gold's Gyms. Damn. That's how it is though. Because the bros at Gold's Gyms, dude, that's just good old experimentation there. And trust me, I've been offered tons of steroids in my day. For some reason, never took them. Because I always believed in myself, dude. Homies with steroids, though, that front line starts dipping. The glacier starts melting. So as soon as you start taking that tea, fellas, you better watch out now. Because this is what happens. Your hair stops growing on the front. It starts growing on your back and your neck. And they even say ass cheeks. And if you want a blanket of hair on your ass cheeks, go ahead and shoot up in the Gold's Gym. Because I'll tell you right now, that's where it happens, man. And I always think, because I've been to multiple, you know me, dude, super athlete, freak, 42-inch vertical, dude, can't stop it. My only downfall is I was 5'9". But on that note, you just can't shoot steroids up, dude. Before you're like 25, I believe. And like back in the day, like you should see all my uncles, all those homies, roided, crop tops and roided, dude. All of them look super Baywatch and just ripped. But they never had the athleticism I had, so like as I grew up, I met a bunch of people that were roided and shit. But the thing is like they didn't have my talent. So if they were roided and they had skill, it would have been different. But yeah, that's where we are with that. But like along those spiritual enlightening, thunder and the lightning, this is a big one, man. They're saying literally like old age is the mindset. Aging is mental, just as physical. Like what do they call that shit? Like Freud. Freud was like some like Greek philosopher, and he used to say, he was like, yo, you can't teach an old dog new tricks, but like as shit goes on, like the more new tricks you learn, that better off you are. And it's a matter of thinking how good you are and tricking yourself. pretty messed up. But the brain is just like a big old hacking system of tricking the user with back programs. But the weakest part of your brain is the frontal cortex. And if you're not like outside looking at like green and blue shit, testing your cardio, and you're thinking you're old, you're gonna fucking age like a raisin, bro. You're gonna age like a banana. So this is my grandma's fault, bro. She was an old Italian lady. She drank about a pot of coffee a day, smoked cigarettes. But I always felt like as soon as you think you can't do shit, your body just is like, yo, we ain't ready for that. 24/7, I'm battling in my mind. I'm sizing up people walking past me. My new move in my head is just my John Jones front knee kick. And if you need a move right now, when in doubt, master the John Jones front knee kick, because that will immobilize somebody. And like, what are we doing here? If you're gonna try to harm me, we're front knee kicking, dude. Don't ever get that twisted. But you know, that's just us out here. Sigmund Freud was out here just telling people, yo, old dogs can't learn new tricks. And he wrote like his most popular books in his like 60s and 70s or something like that. But like, I've always had that feeling of like your mindset matters. But like, you have to be outdoors looking at shit, trying, like, luckily for me, I've ran marathons, done crazy shit, but the battle is, since I've done that, I can't think I'm done with that. Gotta keep it moving, man. But yeah, back to every other country banning our food. Can that be a bigger story? Because like we'll get like the milk from like Sprouts or Whole Foods. That's the stuff that's like European grade. And it's like there's butter on top of it, and they're like, this is normal. And you just got the squirts for weeks on end. So, whose food is really bad for you, dude? I'm just playing. It's just like the dope man cutting up your shit. Like, that's what these corporations are doing, bro. There's no nutrients in nothing nowadays. Not even in the knowledge we're getting, bro. That's what they were saying, is like this, the UFOs that they were talking about last week. All propaganda, dude. Snowden came out and was like, yo, y'all don't even know the truth, because this shit's some... Snowden's probably getting held hostage, yo. Who knows? But he's all against America now. Every time I have like an inclination of something's wrong, I'll like check it in with Snowden, and I'm like, he was the first dude to release the NSA files and tell us, and still no one cares. But I swear, when the Patriot Act dropped, I was young, and my dad was explaining the Patriot Act to me, and I was like, you're okay with them listening to everything possible? And he's like, as long as it stops the bad guys. I'm like, bro, you's a bad guy. You don't even realize, dude. I was a youngin', and I was like, Dad, you're sketchy, bro. And he wasn't even that sketchy. He was just like making bets with my uncles and being a bookie and shit. That shit used to be illegal, though. So that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna make everything legal and be like, hey, we're gonna listen to you guys. I hope you're okay. Then use it against you when you're trying to fight the power. Fight the power. Fight the power. Public enemy, dude. But, you know, that's JT. You know, we battling out here. Stay up. One time to one time, man. Oh, we done, son.